In this demonstration, I will show you the files that make up the A2A training package, and we'll look briefly at the A2A Toolkit elements, just to get a feel of the structure of the tools and to become familiar with the overall purpose of each tool. In later modules, we'll have a closer look at each tool and how to use it. You can see on my screen the 3 folders in the training package. You will later be doing Excel-based exercises, which are found in the exercise folder. Of course, you can open the exercises from this folder. However, the training PDF contains links to the appropriate file when it is required. The Toolkit folder contains each of the toolkit elements. The Technical Assessment, or TA, which I'm opening now, is a survey to gather technical information about the plant and its energy use. Most of the tools have a similar structure. The first tab is an index showing at a glance the various tabs within the tool. Some of the tools have an instructions tab, and what follows are the main contents of the tool. In the input tools, such as this technical assessment, information such as plant name and address is entered. In TA2, we enter data related to the fuels used within the plant. Tabs TA3 to TA10 require data on the various types of equipment organized by end use. For example, TA3 is related to process cooling and heating. TA4 is compression systems. TA5 is related to motors, pumps, and fans, and so on. TA11 is the energy balance tab. Some calculations are performed, and the breakdown of the energy by end use and fuel type is shown. Finally, TA12 is just a reference tab with conversion factors that are used within the tool. The management assessment is a questionnaire to gather information about the energy management practices used or not used by the company. In the management assessment, you will see a similar structure with the index and instructions tab, a plant information tab, or MA1, and 3 more tabs with energy management related questions. The generic library is a catalog of energy-efficient technical best practice measures. It is called generic because it refers to practices that would be common to many different industries. The library also has an index tab showing the full list of measures and some summary information for each measure. The subsequent numbered tabs show the full detail for each measure. The ammonia library is a catalog of energy-efficient technical best practices that are specific to the ammonia production process. The layout is very much the same as the generic library. The Productivity Improvement Tool, or PIA, is a questionnaire to evaluate the implementation of awareness of continuous improvement practices. It is somewhat similar in layout to the Energy Management Tool. Index tab, instructions, and 2 tabs with survey questions. The Report Card and Opportunities Identification Tool, or RCOI, links to other assessment tools and summarizes the results. Right now, it is a blank template, so there isn't much to look at within the tabs. And finally, the action plan is used to develop an action list for the organization. Contrary to the report card, this tool is filled out manually as it requires decisions from the company, such as which opportunities to undertake first and who is responsible for taking on the next steps. That summarizes the various tool elements. Please close this video and carry on with the training PDF.